there are a lot of kids who walk and a ton more who ride the bus. So the problem is we have a lot of low-income housing that is 0.98 mile from school. And so if you're less than a mile from school, you cannot take the bus. They will not pay for a bus.
Right.
So if you are a mile or under, you have to walk. And those kids are walking down 92nd, I should say up 92nd, crossing Flavel at the multi-use path where we have a really big concentration of homeless campers and RVs and tents, and that's not the issue. The issue is when they are intoxicated and they occasionally harass the kids, especially in the spring. It's when it's really bad. But these kids are, you've got a high concentration of kids who are in low-income housing who are forced to walk pretty much alone all the way to school without any support. The challenge is you don't have anybody looking out for those kids except for maybe a few parents, if we're lucky, who actually help walk their own kids to school and by default, are around when the rest of the kids are walking home. But most of these kids walk to and from school by themselves. And it's not that it's inherently dangerous. It's just they are presented with adult situations
Right.
on their way to and from school. They know when they see somebody on heroin sitting in the sidewalk, passing out with a cigarette in their hand, or a lady on meth who tried to abduct a child from her apartment or from the park because she was so high that she believed that she was mentally ill, I think. But we have a lot of mental illness on the trail. We have a lot of mental illness in homeless camps on the multi-use path near 92nd. Our kids at Lent and Kelly are passing this all the time. So my wish list would be that we would have more staff support.
Okay.
We need more staff. If we had more office staff, there could be 4 office staff, a certain number inside, and there could be one at Flavel, just standing there. We could have a crossing guard. It's something as simple as affording us a $15 an hour wage to stand there and make sure that those kids are safe crossing Flavel.